Dennis.
You're exhausted.
Where's Charles? Has he drafted something for tomorrow's debate yet?
I'm going to give the doctor a call.
Don't be silly. Where's Dennis?
Here, love. Sit down, woman. For God's sake. Take your shoes off. Stop for a minute. Yeah. Come on, love. You're just tired.
Must get back to work. Mustn't waste a minute now. The cabinet. Lost their nerve. Spineless.
It's over, love.
No, not like this. I won't let them do this to me.
Love.
I will not. I will not.
Bunch of bloody toe racks. Bastards.
The doctor's on his way, Prime Minister.
Almost done.
Just a vitamin shot. Keep you going.
Call down to Charles. Tell him I want to start work as soon as possible. Yes?
Norman Tebbett's here for you, Prime Minister. And John Gummer.
Good. Good. Back to work then, everyone. Much to do. Don't worry, Norman. Still here.
Don't let them talk you round, Prime Minister. There's still plenty of support out there.
Prime Minister, I couldn't leave you without... Please, let me do something. This is all so awful.
That's more like it. Good. Thank goodness for one's friends. Now, come along. We've got to get this speech drafted. Charles, have you eaten? Has everyone eaten? Plenty in the freezer?
No, thank you, Prime Minister.
Nice one.
Let's see what you've got then. Let's get some work done.
Are you sure?
She's working on the speech for the no-confidence debate tomorrow, but I saw Morrison earlier, and that's the feeling.
Poor Margaret. So what do I do about her nomination papers? Driver's been waiting here for hours.
Sign them. By the time they get back to London, it'll all be over.
But what about Cabinet tomorrow? She could bounce them all back again.
Unlikely now.
And my nomination?
I suggest you get back down first thing. Assuming she stands down. Assuming your mouth is okay, of course. No infection.
No. No infection. Thank you, Ken.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you. I think that's it. Would anyone like a drink? Nightcap?
No, thank you, Prime Minister.
Better get off, Prime Minister.
Of course.
Prime Minister, are you all right?
Yes, Charles, thank you. Come on then, off you go. Wives will be waiting. I should get upstairs to Dennis. He'll only be fretting.
Nice.
Prime Minister. Prime Minister.
John Major's driver just dropped this off. Nomination papers.
Right. Thank you, Brian.
And above all, I should like to pay tribute to the firmness, resolution, and courage the Prime Minister has shown over the course of these 10 years. Her belief in what we set out to achieve has been unwavering and has given us all the strength to see through the task in hand. The Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
Advisor. Like courtiers, they just play up to it.
Leaks, sources, briefings, semi-public snipings. It's preposterous.
She's got Poe helping to draft the manifesto for the European elections now. They're just stirring up all the worst aspects of chauvinism, nationalism, whatever you like to call it, just because she thinks there are votes in it. She misses you at her side, Willie. I think we all do.
Well, I told her when I left that I'd be available if ever she needed me. Haven't heard a peep.
We're the senior figures. We just look weak and ineffectual. We must do something.
What do you suggest?
A union, perhaps?
It's very difficult for me, of course. This is mostly your territory, Europe, the economy. Not much I can contribute at the Home Office.
You and Nigel must stand together. That's as far as you can go. If you're not...
Now then, you lot, what plots are you hatching here?
Margaret, how delightful you look tonight, doesn't she, Dennis?
Has done for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
Willie, I hope you're taking it easy. We only allowed you to retire on condition that you play golf and shoot a few furry, defenseless animals at the weekend.
Never felt better, away from all this. It does you the world of good.
You should try it now.
I'm sure you're not alone in that thought, Dennis. Geoffrey, charming speech. Have you had a haircut?
I may have had a little trim.
How thoughtful. Geoffrey has had a trim for the party. And very smart you look, too. Nigel, I see yours is creeping over your collar again.
Is it? Well...
Makes you look so louche, Nigel. I couldn't help noticing it on television the other day. I think you need to take a leaf out of Geoffrey's book. Nice little trim. Dear me. One has to keep an eye on one's cabinet, doesn't one?
Prime Minister.
John, thank you. John's looking after me, you see, while the rest of you stand around gossiping. Geoffrey, fetch my shawl, would you? Now, gentlemen, shall we join the ladies?
Beware the fury of a patient man.
Nominations for the second ballot for
Michael Heseltine is claiming strong support, although it's still not entirely clear whether the Prime Minister intends to stand.
Cute.
We must spot the furniture.
Spot?
Spot stickers on the furniture. Green for ours, red for what belongs here. I'll tell Crawford.
It's best.
I'll call Peter.
She's going.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Fuck. What did I say right from the start? He who wields the dagger never wears the crown. Fucking woman.
Right. Work.
They're going to deserve you. They never have.
Here, here.
Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. And the wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack.